Welcome back, people, to another episode of Urban Wisdom. I hope that you guys enjoyed the other video that we had based on UBW news. So this is something that we tried to do. Yeah, it's something that we tried to do, especially since we have like at least enough time to be shooting these videos. I'm sorry we've been slacking, but I hope you can see the topic there up. Okay, so let's start. So on today's video we are going to be talking about 844. So in 844 we're going to be talking about like the things that just didn't make sense, including rules, and yeah, just some things that we did. It's gonna be like a slightly short video if I don't talk a lot, that is. Okay, so let's start from the first one. So the first one is hair. Now for people who are like me and do not understand how did hair influence how you read or how they teach or how you sleep or whatever, point is, ladies, you know the way you straighten that hair. First of all, it's not good for your hair. Let us start from there. Let me tell you, I feel like 844 personally, for me, they teach so much on mastering and cramming things. They don't even teach you basic skills, like including taking care of your hair. You come to learn that when you know. That's why some of you can agree with me, but have you ever asked yourself why, like, should I really go there? Okay, let me just point it in the line of, most of the time, so many, okay, I guess it depends with people's needs. Some people, maybe their hair is not a priority, but still, in as much as educating you, they should also try to what's the word, take care of you in one way or another. Okay, I know that's not completely the responsibility, but point is, honestly, imagine, especially if you have like really frizzy hair, for the ladies, and you're told that this hair should be straight. Like, personally, I feel like, especially to be specific, our 844 system mostly focuses on the Western system than actually yourselves. You don't appreciate yourselves, your hair, your beautiful faces, your beautiful hairs. You know, nizile tu, they're just thrown under the bus. Mnaambiwa endeleeni na life. You know, okay, I guess that's one of the unique things when it comes to Kenya. Or, you know, like nile, you know, your hardcore or kitu kama hiyo. Like, you know, like you're left to nurture yourself to some extent. Yeah, but still, that shouldn't be the way. Otherwise, what's the whole point if you're gonna teach people to do that and they don't learn to take care of themselves? Pointless. Okay, pointless. So yeah, hair, why or how did hair honestly affect you, from how you study to how you sleep to how they teach? Honestly, that's just one of the rules that I feel like they should just completely get rid of. Nyele itakusaidia aje, I mean, nyele, okay, what's even the word? What's the word? It's even disappearing. How will afro hair or straight hair affect how you read? Okay? Yeah. I think, like, many people take to it, like, you know, like, you need to be neat. If you want to succeed, you need to be, yeah, but you can be neat in your own way. Like, really, you, otherwise tunaka all the same. What are you learning from that? What are you learning from that? If you cannot be you, what are you learning? Simple. Okay. Another thing, nails. Okay, first of all, I don't understand why guys have like this nail really long. Okay, that's weird. But nails generally, for me, I think I was a very big victim from primary to high school, where like nails are a big issue for me. Like, you know, if you want to get me into trouble, just look at my nails and you'll know. Not that they were dirty, they were clean, but they were long. Now, for some reason, it was a way of beautifying myself. which explain how hatuna cutex shule surely. Ni kama unaniambia because my hair is growing, I'm beautifying myself. Really? It does not make sense, neither does it add up at all. Honestly, I think ni kazi tu amekosa. Like the rules were so many, they decided let's just pop some of them up. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. Okay? Another thing is hata nimehema. I hope that you guys can share this. You know. Another thing was some subjects are made compulsory. For me, they're not subjects. For me, the issue is reading set books. Why was it made compulsory? Why? Why though? Why? Like, as in, okay, I get it's maybe trying to embrace the reading culture amongst people, but really, if you force it on them, I don't think it can work. Considering that we're of different generations, we are not in the medieval times or in the 80s or 90s, we are in the 21st century. Now, if you know very well 21st century, you cannot force a 21st century child to read a book that he or she does not want. Now, that can be seen as fault, but if you have no choice of opinion, then when you look at that choice of opinion, explain that to me. Please do. Hello? Hello? You can hear me? Exactly. How? Like, for me, I feel like generally 844, they just dwelt on books. They didn't teach you stuff to do with life. 844 goes all the way, even in campus. Although some campus schools at least they try, but honestly, if you're just gonna put your child on books 24/7, what are you teaching them? Hata enda kwa job ambiwe hii kitabu ulisoma ilikuwa inasema nini? That's not the job. That's not the job. That is not the job. Mtu akienda kufanya kazi ya ufundi hata ambiwa ati kuna hii set book ulikuwa unasoma ilikuwa inasema nini? Do you get my reasoning? Do you? Exactly. Some of these things, they didn't make sense, you know? And we're gonna continue normalizing it, and that's not okay. That's why, personally, for me, I like the new education system, okay? Where it makes you explore, you know, like go to areas and lengths you never thought of. You know, if you want to do music, you do music. If you want to do art, you do art. If you want to do engineering or whatever, you do it. Kama ni ufundi, fanya. Kazi ni kazi ni kazi. Alright? That is work. So long as it can, you know, like work is work. And I think some of these things, especially like, I feel like for some of us, we what's the word? Like 844 ni hile, like it has leaned you to some specific line of thought that when you come to think about it later on, you start realizing some things that you should have realized long time ago. You start realizing them in your 30s, 40s, and you're like, damn, I wish I knew. You know, like some life skills that you had, either, you know, just any life skill that you had to learn. Maybe you learned it too late, and that shouldn't be the case. You should learn them as early as now. Okay, so anyway, that's what I have. If you notice that my content just disappeared, especially in the last part, but we move regardless. Anyway, guys, so I said this video won't be that long. 10 minutes is quite kidogo. Yeah, so this video I was actually doing it alone. Rube Squibs and all was not with me, but he sent his greetings and same to Blaze, Agutu, and Robin, our cameraman. Okay, and Blaze our producer and director, and now us, the content makers. But anyway, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up and press the subscribe button. Before I go, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please, I'm waiting for you to do so. Yeah, before I go, for the guests in this video, karibu sana. If you are not a guest and you have been with us, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. I think by now, hopefully, we have reached 200 subscribers. Yes, and thank you for the love. Okay guys, even in the comment section. So if you have any other thing that you want us to talk about in our videos, this is the first video, so we'll have like 2 other videos before we do our UBW news. So if you have any other thing you want us to talk about during this period, for sure, I know that the next topic we will be talking about single life. You've had. Anyway guys, that's what I have for today. Okay, all right.